Hello and welcome, my people, with their entire bodies burned by fire and then x-rayed to smithereens. It's SJB here, and today is a game where we play chimps and have no fun. Zero fun is allowed. We're going to be using the most unfun towers in the game, voted by you guys, and that means it's probably going to be a pretty terrible day. But let's see what happens. So you guys voted for a wide variety of different towers as your least fun, most hated towers, most terrible towers in the game. You're going to start off with the mortar. I know, the mortar. Yeah, very, very unfun. The dart monkey, of course, so boring and unfun, obviously. Then we're talking about that big super monkey, which was a bit of a surprise for me on the fun level. And then to finish it all off, we've got the cannon. Who's also pretty unfun. You just look at him. I mean, he's got too big of a hole here to be fun, guys. But let's get started. So to get started in here, we are going to be... Oh, we need to go for an unfun hero, though. Well, here it is, guys. Extreme unfunness in a bottle right here. Azili sucks so much. It's almost ridiculous. So we're not going to be having any fun today at all. I hope you guys are okay with this lack of fun, because it's already pretty bad. So I'm sure there's a way to get Azili to probably solo this map. Probably by herself, I would like to think so. Probably somewhere over here, or maybe... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Alright. No problem. Just wait a quick second here. Have even less fun than I was expecting out of this zero fun game. This is almost negative fun right now, guys. Oh, alright, here we go. Less than negative... No, we're positive fun. I think we're in the positives right now, but only by a few percentage points. I don't even know how to like... actually measure fun in some situations. I can tell you that I started playing Dragon Warrior Monsters recently. I was telling you guys about the fact that I wanted to play that game, or if you haven't played it before, that I highly recommend it. And holy crap, that game is difficult. Like, goodness gracious, if you have no idea what you're doing, you're probably screwed, dude. It's tough. It is tough. Alright, so we're gonna go for a cannon. Yeah, we're gonna go for a cannon. I don't love this spot. I feel like he's going to miss a little bit, but we're going to leave him on first anyways. I believe that's going to be the best way to do it. I definitely want to go for a missile launcher here to make him miss the least amount possible. But then in addition to that, I'm probably going to go for some sort of bottom path cannon, believe it or not, like a third tier or something like that. Nothing too crazy to kind of get myself started in here, because honestly, a lot of the towers you guys picked here as the least fun towers are pretty decent in the late game, but very difficult to get started up in here. So, this guy in particular is not a very good starting tower. Cannons. And then dart monkeys are not a very good starting tower. And Azili is a pretty terrible starting tower. So, I was surprised, though. I think cannons are by no means a bad tower in the game. But I understand the lack of fun coming from these guys. I mean, they're kind of lackluster, is the best way I could put it. They don't even look cool when they're exploding. They just make regular old explosions and stuff. But we all have to agree that cluster bombs is pretty gosh darn good. Pretty much in any situation, if you're getting cluster bombs, you're probably going to be a pretty happy person here. It doesn't really have any direct weaknesses either, because black balloons are no longer an issue once you get cluster bombs, which I still think is weird. Probably shouldn't be part of the game, but it is part of the game. So, anyways, things are going pretty smooth right now. And we're going to have to think about what I want to build for the future here, because Azili can help us stop the Camo Balloon for 24, but not for the future rounds. 33 is going to be too much. So do I want to go for like a high-level Dart Monkey, Ultra Jug, or even a Crossbow Master in this game for Chimps mode? Yes, I think I do want to do that. So I think this is actually a pretty decent positioning. You can get a pretty good shot here, pretty good shot here. You could also put him over here. This probably wouldn't be too bad. But I think you'll have enough range so you can kind of reach a couple different random spots, maybe even all the way down here if we get that extra Crossbow Master range. I don't know, it's going to be tight, because this, you can't tell exactly where this little hole is, but I think this is, I don't know, do the balloons come out like in pieces, or are they just full? Oh no, they legit actually come out over here. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, sharpshooting time. Bluey! Alright, so I'm still not on board for sharp shots and extra sharp shots. I just don't really like it. I don't know if it's better worse, whatever, with the new change that they had going on. But I still like the quick shots, so even though this is going to be unfun, I still want to make sure that I'm doing the best that I possibly can so I don't have to go back and play it in an unfun way again on top of myself. Alright, anyways, I'm feeling pretty good right now, so we'll see you guys back at the Moab. I'll show you guys, I don't normally build this combo right here, but this is actually pretty good. Crossbow Master does the damage layer, killing the higher tier Bloons, and then the cannon just kind of destroys all the smaller tier Bloons. It's just a really amazing combo. It'll be even better if we could put this guy on strong and probably put the cannon like down at the bottom here, or if like this guy was just a little bit close to the front, it'd probably be just a little bit more efficient. But either which way, not bad at all. Here's the Moab. We got a bunch of money here. We're going to go for a Super Monkey play. Obviously, Bloons still going down pretty easy. And we take down the Moab. Nice! So, I was thinking, but I don't know for sure, that my mortar here needs to go all the way up to Shattering Shells to help ourselves out against DDTs at all. But I actually don't remember the rules for this guy. I think he decamoizes even DDTs as a 4th tier. And that will be enough for us if we just decamoize it, even if we don't DDTify it, right? So I'm going to go for the non-knockback play. I'm going to be going for the Plasma Blast with super range and epic range, and just get a standard little Robo-Monkey. Eventually, if I'm feeling it, I might go Tech Tear on top of this guy, but I think that I'd rather go for a separate 0-4-2 Tech Tear if I do end up going for that, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. But definitely, I am feeling the Crossbow Master here, so I think this guy's probably good enough once we get a Robo-Monkey to help us survive until probably past round 63 even, and get us enough money to get that big, fat, delicious Crossbow Master here. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun lately. This is an unfun video, but we can still talk about fun things we've done in the past. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit lazy on my videos lately. I know that for the past roughly 9 years, 10 years on YouTube, I have felt absolutely horrific, and I hate to say this. I hate to say this. Horrific about missing a day where I make a video. No joke. I literally feel terrible when I feel like I'm letting people down. I feel like I'm letting myself down. I want to make sure that I always get content up for people, so if they are enjoying my content, they can enjoy it, obviously. And obviously, I also like money, and YouTube is my job, and I need to make money to do my job. But at the same time, it's very easy to be lazy, and I've done a fantastic job for the past, like, 10 years of saying no matter what, even if I'm being lazy, I'll get a quick video out, or I'll get something out, just to make sure that everybody's happy, right? And the YouTube algorithm does just cancel me one day because I don't post enough videos or something like that. I don't know. But any which way, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and this is like the worst timing ever, by the way, I have not felt bad about not posting a video here and there. I've been taking my own little personal days, and I know that it's possible for me to sort of upload, timing-wise, just make like 2 or 3 videos in a day if I can, and then plan for my days off when I want to. I know that's possible, and I do that sometimes. But some of the days I've been like, I'm gonna make a video today, and I just really don't feel like it. I've just felt really not into making a video. Call it burnout, call it whatever you want. Some days you just don't feel like it. All right. And in the past, I've forced myself to do it, and for the past couple weeks, I have not forced myself to do it. And honestly, it was good for me. I think, I don't think this is going to be a continuous thing. I don't think this is going to be one of those things where I'm, like, automatically going to continue on just saying, screw making videos and just, like, stop YouTube altogether or anything like that. But I just want to be straight with you guys and let you know that I have appreciated my days off, specifically around the holidays when I'm hanging out with my family and hanging out with my friends and things like that. I've even, like, specifically left family events early to make sure that I get a video done for people, and I have not felt the need to do that kind of stuff. So anyways, I don't really know if I want you guys to have an opinion on that directly. I just want to let you guys know what was going on, right? So thank you guys for being supportive, even on the days where I don't post anything. I will be honest with you guys and let you know that they are planning on doing an interesting thing on YouTube. They're going to start monetizing shorts on YouTube starting, I believe, February 1st. So, in the past, I had you guys do, I actually made a separate channel for my shorts channel, and I started posting on there, and then I talked to my quote-unquote YouTube guy, and Also, a couple other people kind of recommended this to me, but they said that, Chris, it's actually not recommended to make a shorts channel like a lot of other people were doing, and I was late to the party, as per usual, and I have made a smidge of a mistake, and I now realize that smidge of... So I never got the Robo Monkey, by the way, but let's get him now. It's now Robo Monkey. I'm a little late to the party, and sadly, now that shorts channel is basically worthless, so if you went out of your way and you subscribed to that thing, I apologize to you. Thank you so much for being amazing in every single way. Like, legit, thank you for being amazing. But I believe that going forward, I will probably not be posting any shorts to that channel, and instead I'll be posting shorts to this channel. Now, I actually have a backlog of about 10 shorts that I've already made so far that I have not posted. And what I want to do is I want to just ask you guys a favor. If you guys want to be nice, you know, again, not necessary, but if you're feeling it, especially if you like the shorts videos, I will be posting some shorts in the next couple of weeks, probably like one a week to kind of get started in here, make sure I get you guys going. But I'd really love some comments letting me know what I can do better or letting me know what I can do different to make sure that I can make the videos as efficient and awesome as possible for you guys, and or just letting me know what you would like to see out of a shorts video. Because I'll be honest, I like making the shorts, but they actually aren't less work necessarily. For example, if I have to beat a Chimps game, me talking for 25-30 minutes, of course I have to be here the entire time, so I have to like actually be active with you guys, but that's not a big deal. Like, I don't mind talking to you guys, telling you guys about my life, telling you guys about the game a little bit. Like, that could be pretty exciting and fun for everybody involved. But on the other hand, the shorts videos, it'll still take me the entire time of beating a Chimps game for me to make a Chimps video, for example. So it doesn't really save time to make a shorts video. It just saves you guys time on watching the shorts video. Instead of watching a 20-minute plus video, you can watch a 1-minute video about that stuff. But it's weird because specifically for BTD6, and I know this is a big deal for a lot of other YouTubers as well, if you guys want to throw me any advice, feel free. The problem is that obviously the round number is over here, the money amount and the lives amount is over here. And the game is not a shorts, it's widescreen this way. It's not straight up like mobile content. So to make short videos, you have to somehow figure out how to completely change the orientation of the video and make it make sense. Or you can just shrink this down into a little tiny crumb-sized piece of poop on the screen and make it kind of goofy. And I honestly don't know exactly what I want to do just yet. I've seen some other YouTubers kind of do some weird stuff where they almost cut out the money, or cut out the lives, or cut out just the round. And I think I could do just the money and just the round. I think I could skip the lives since it's always one life on Chimps, and or it just doesn't really matter that much as long as you're surviving. It doesn't matter how many lives you have. But you kind of have to like cut this out almost of the video, cut this out of the video, and then sort of just make it happen somehow. And that's kind of goofy to do. It's even more work than a regular video. And that's why shorts are just so weird to me in particular. I'm sure you guys are used to mostly the long-form content from me, but I would like to get into that stuff, so I just kind of want to talk about it really quickly, I guess. But like I said, don't give me any advice on this video in particular. Give me any advice you guys want to for future shorts videos. Tell me what you think you like about it or don't like about it, and we can move on from there. All right, so I am definitely going to go for this guy. We're going to go for a Shattering Shells. I may go Blue Incineration, but 43k is still kind of beefy, and I'm not sure I want to go for that guy, so we're going to go for the Fast Reload for now. The reason why I'm going for this guy is he's really not bad at all. I have not used a Mortar yet. I've got my Dart Monkey, got my Cannon, got my Super Monkey, so I've got the 3 out of the 4. Now we got the 4 out of the 4. The question is, do we want to go for any other random orders? And the biggest one's really not a bad idea. Specifically for this map, I mean, like, this is a really nice explosion spot. Just go back and forth if we really need to, like, move them around or whatnot. So biggest one would not be bad at all. But that relieves me with a smidge of a Moab popping power issue. And I could go a couple different ways for that. I could go just spamming Moab Maulers, or we could go all the way up to a Moab Eliminator. And I believe that's what I want to do. I think a Moab Eliminator is probably my best bet. So I'm going to put him, like, over here. This guy doesn't have cam detection, by the way, which is kind of sad. So DDTs still could be an issue, depending on if this guy is going to DDTify something, and I'm still unsure about that. I have to watch and wait for round 90. I'm not going to test out sandbox mode. We're going to play it by ear and mess around with it a little bit. I should know this by now. I should 100% know this by now, but for whatever reason, it always just leaves my brain as soon as I do it. I don't know why, but it just does. But I know Bloons Incineration for sure will DDTFI. The question is, will Shatter and Chills do it? It depends, because it's like Chimps mode versus non-Chimps mode. It's all about the monkey knowledge. But before we get there, I do want my Pop Power for now, so for sure I'm going to go for the big bad Moab Eliminator. And for this guy, I could go either which way, but I'm going to go for the extra range here. And I am going to make sure I put him on strong, because I want him to hit them strong as balloons. And let the rest of my guys sort of clean up the rest. And this is a pretty good combo for being very little fun. This is still not very fun, gotta be honest with you guys. A little too easy, maybe? I don't know. These guys are all actually pretty good towers, so just working well together. Again, DDTs are the only major issue for me, and I'm really hoping this time. Oh crap, balloons are also an issue. Okay, so we gotta do something about balloons as well. This guy cannot handle the balloons, especially without knockback. Okay. I said I wanted to go for, if I go for another Robo Monkey, I wanted to get my Tech Terror to be a bottom path. And I'm leaning towards doing that right now. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, snap-a-roni. Oh, snap-a-roni and cheese. Whoa, what just happened there? Why are balloons such a big pain in the butt? Oh, baby, this is not fun. This is really not fun. Okay, this guy's doing his job. He's cutting down these guys real nice and easy like. I don't have a recursive cluster. I don't think that's going to help late game. This guy's not obviously doing a lot of ceramic popping power. This guy's doing basically no ceramic popping power. So we got to get something for ceramics. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a cannon near my other stuff. I'm going to go for a top path cannon with the faster reload and missile launcher. All right, this is not going to help me against DDTs, but I think it's going to be a good ceramic stunner. In addition, what I can start to do is using my other abilities here, so we can either insta-kill things and/or we can decide to try to use the Zeely's abilities as efficiently as we possibly can, and just insta-kill some random crap here. And that is going to be unbelievably helpful on random rounds, but not every round, obviously, which is kind of a problem. All right, I'm also good. Yeah, I got him on close already. That's good. And I think I'm still going to go for that Robo Monkey, man. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we're going Robo Monkey. We're going with Tech Terror. And I'm ready to go knockback on this puppy. We also gave him Ultra Vision, so just in case DDTs are like a mild problem, it won't be that big of a deal. If we get a Tech Terror, until we get the Tech Terror, though, this actually does not do anything. No DDT popping power at all, as long as this guy doesn't do nothing. I don't know. We're going to see. So it's nice. I have the skin on that the blue DDTs will turn into yellow DDTs if you decamelize them, and it looks like they are decamelized. So this thing is doing its job, and I'm happy with it. It's actually got a lot of pops, too, for some reason. 64,000 already. I mean, compare that to this cannon, which only has 15,000, but around the entire game. Azealy's only got 63k. Like, that's a pretty good mortar, dude. Pretty good mortar. Overall, though, things have changed for the better. I don't even know what's going on, but 87, we're losing. We make one little cannon change here, and all of a sudden we're rocking things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Not allowed to have fun. All right, Azealy kill. Should be fine against DDTs, I believe. We had a pretty good time around 90, so this guy's got a lot of it. And then the Robo Monkey here has actually got a pretty good amount as well. And there it is. Okay, 93 gets taken down. Round 95 will probably be a pretty big pain if I don't have a Tech Terror ready, though. Because, again, no lead popping part of this guy. Literally doing nothing at this point as far as DDTs are concerned. Good thing is 94 is a pretty good money level. So here we go. We're going to go for that Hex again. It's going to give us a crap ton of money, get a ton of popping power over here, and Tech Terror is up. Boom, shaka, laka. All right, so we should be able to Moab Hex and a Tech Terror ability here if we're up for it. And I believe this guy's going to be the main savior of the day on things like round 98 and 100, but I also have to watch out for round 99 as well. So we're going to go for an early Hex, just start killing these DPTs right away. And they're going to start building up a little bit here, but overall, not bad. All right, I'm like a little bit afraid of round 99. But honestly, based on what I just saw right there, it couldn't possibly be too bad, right? As long as we use a pretty early Moab Hex in 98, I could probably also get it back for around 99. Bloons are starting to become a bit of an issue, though. All right, we're going to go for a Tech Tier here on round 96, though. And we're going to try to save everything else for round 98. I think I can Moab a limb through a lot. Oh my god, the Bloons. It's really hard to tell what the heck's going on here. But the cannon's doing its job. He's stunning all the ceramics. The ceramis. Ceramadema ding dongs. Alright, Moab a limb. Let's get these puppies gone. I think I need a little bit more, well, what do we want to go for? I mean, I don't think Artillery Battery's going to do much. I don't think a big one's going to do all that much, but maybe enough. I could build another random Super Monkey, either a Dark Champion, or even a Sun Avatar if I'm really feeling. I got the money for a one of these guys. Let's do it. It's not like the best thing ever, but I just kind of like him. We're going to go for a quick Dark Knight. I will get the Plasma Blast eventually. So, also, I have not been microing at all. I probably should be, specifically for... Actually, no, this run's perfect for round 98. Just leave him there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right, let's go. Let's do that Mobile Limb early. Let's do this pretty early as well. Just get rid of some of the Bloons. I'm going to try to keep the Tech Terror, though. That's my plan. See how it goes. Oh, boy. I cannot keep the Tech Terror. We're going to go for the Tech Terror anyways. All right, well, we popped everything. We got no abilities left. Let's see what the heck happens. Let's just hope we're good enough against round 99. I'm going to go for an early Moab Limb. All right, take down one of them. Rest these guys. Some of them are getting popped already. That's actually pretty good. Tech Terror still doing a great job. Another Moab Limb, last EDT, and we take it down. Beautiful. All right, Moab Limb's back in action. Moab Hex does nothing, though. So we're going to wait for the Bloons to pop up before we pop this puppy in. And maybe I'll just use it against the DDTs to insta-kill. Let's see. How good are we going to be against DDT? Oh, yeah, we own it. All right, let's wait for these guys to flop around here, and then we are golden, baby. And we do it. The most unfun game in the history of the world. Voted by you guys. But we get kind of fun Instant Monkey. All right. All right. I guess it can't be that unfun. Can't be that unfun. Well, if you guys didn't have fun today, make sure you press that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day. And if you had fun, too, maybe you could do that for me, too. And thank you.